Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. So for today's video I'm going to be trying out like a lighter coverage makeup routine. So I'm a very full coverage kind of person. Like every day, every occasion has to be full coverage no matter what. But I thought it would be really fun to kind of try and do a different type of look, like a just less, like kind of less makeup and things like that. Not kind of like a no makeup look, because it's going to be pretty obvious I'm wearing makeup, but just like a toned down one, just to see, especially since we're coming into summer and sometimes wearing a lot of makeup on your face and like summer heat can just not be fun. So I just thought it'd be really nice to try out like a different kind of makeup routine and see what kind of look I come up with. So if that's something you want to see, then just keep watching. So I'm going to start off with my eyes. I just kind of want a bit of wash of colour to them. I'm just going to put some concealer on my eyes to prime. I'm not going to go in with a full primer because I literally just want something as a base for the eyeshadow to sit on. So using the Chroma concealer from Be Perfect. I'm literally just going to blend this out with my finger just so there's like a base down. I'm not bothered about like eyeshadow primer or anything because I'm going to keep the eye look kind of light. So just literally patting that in like that, just so I've got like a base. So now I'm going to go in and start my eyeshadow. So for the eyeshadow today, I'm keeping it really simple. I've got this Revolution Pro True Love face palette. This is supposed to be Charlotte Tilbury dupe, but the product that it's duping, I don't actually think they make that anymore. But it looks like this. It's got blush, 4 eyeshadows, bronzer and highlight. This is the fair to medium one, but these shades, if you've got very light skin tone, like even maybe lighter than me, it's not going to suit you. The highlighter is very dark for this to be the fair, I think it's for light to medium. So this is the light to medium one. And you know that highlight's not going to suit me, so that's why I haven't used it. And then we got a bronzer, which I'll use it today, but it's slightly more orangey than I would like. And then we got blush and these 4 eyeshadows. So I'm just really gonna take my blending brush from Morphe and literally just go into this one here, this eyeshadow here, because there's not a lot of depth in this palette, but that's alright because I'm keeping it simple. So I literally just want, something to show that my eyelids are not this pale, just to give them a bit of a wash of colour. So I'm literally just not even being precise at all. This is also like kind of like, a makeup routine you could do if you're like in a rush or something, I guess. So literally just the tiniest wash of colour ever. And then I'm going to go in with this shimmer, this one here, just so that there's something there. So anybody else's eyeshadows get like that, like you can see that one, there's like almost like a layer developing on top. I have that with a ton of my eyeshadows and I have no idea why, but it doesn't happen to all of them. I don't know if it's something to do with like the formula, and it's all different brands as well. There's like a top layer that sometimes you even have to like kind of peel it off or something, like scrape it off just to get the product to work properly again, because like this was so much more pigmented when I used it before, but it's definitely because of like there's a top layer forming there. But see how I'm literally just not being precise at all, just literally that's the eye look done. See how easy that was. So now for the base makeup, which I'm pretty excited about, I'm going to be using this Primark PS Flawless Glow. I am so like, this is my second bottle of this and I can't find it anywhere in any Primark, and hopefully it's not going to run out for a while yet. because I've only just opened it not that long ago, but if I can't find that again, I am like, no, I love that. This is like my favorite thing ever. So if I cannot get it again, I will be devastated. They don't have the shade Buttermilk in any Primark I have been to recently. So I'm literally just going to put this on like this. Just kind of like all over my face. And what I am going to do is mix it in with some of the Chroma concealer. Just literally a tiny amount of the concealer, like just dotted around just for a bit of coverage. Because like I say, we're not going really like for really thick and heavy coverage, but I do just kind of want, you know, something there. So I should have definitely put that Flawless Glow on, then put a bit of concealer on, but oh well. I'm just gonna blend this in with this big beauty blender that I got from Primark, which I've absolutely been obsessed with lately for literally everything, for my foundation, for just going over my face with this, like even after I powdered, I'm just obsessed with this. It's so big as well. It's so soft, but that's the thing I love about it most. It's literally the softest thing. Okay, so just because you can still see quite a lot of redness, I do just want to put a tiny bit more concealer on. I should have done this the first time, just and not mix those two products together and just put the concealer on separately, just because I still want to cover up my redness, even though, you know, even if I'm going for a bit of a lighter makeup look. So I'm literally just gonna blend this in. But yeah, because I am literally like have to be full covered all day every day for every occasion. Every time I leave the house, I have to be full coverage no matter what. So I really wanted to try out like a lighter coverage routine and see what I think of it. Yeah, I think it looks, I still think, I don't know. Obviously, you know, the coverage isn't great because I only went in with like a tiny bit of concealer, but I'm just gonna leave it like this and move on. So I'm not gonna do any under eye concealer, or should I? I don't know. I've never done this before. I don't know. Okay, I'll do a tiny bit of under eye concealer just because it looks a bit weird with like nothing under there, but like literally a tiny bit of it. Not much at all. So I'm going to actually, while it sets in place, because I like to leave it set in place before I blend it out, so I'm gonna go in with some liquid blush now. So I'm absolutely obsessed with this liquid blush. This is the Revolution Roxy liquid blush. This is the shade Sakura. Obsessed. And you'll see why when I put it on. I'm just going to literally, I just take the absolute tiniest amount like that, and then just put it here. I probably need a little tiny bit more. I put it too high up. Oh well. I'm gonna put it on the other side as well. So I want to be like really glowy as well. So I'm going to just literally take this brush from this like Love Hearts brush. It's got a little bit of pink on it, but yeah, like look at this, look how nice that is. Like that is literally, I just love this liquid blush so much. And yes, I definitely did put too much on, but it's okay because I'm going to blend it out, and I've still got the concealer to do, and if I go over it with my sponge it will be okay. But yeah, this is literally like honestly how stunning. I put way too much on. I always underestimate the level of pigmentation in this blush. Like you will never get through this blush in your whole lifetime ever, because like I just took the tiniest amount, and yeah, I took the absolute tiniest amount and it was still too much, so I'm just gonna go over with this sponge just to kind of blend it in a bit more. Just if you ever think you've got too much blush on, just cover it with your sponge, it's fine. Yeah, see how that it's like it's blended in so well. So I'm just gonna go with the concealer now and just literally blend that in. I don't know, let me know down below, like, do you have to be full coverage every time you go out of the house, or do you not mind like lighter coverage? Definitely let me know, because I just really can't face like going anywhere without having like full makeup done. I don't know, I love doing makeup and I just love like wearing makeup, so I'm like, I need to go out wearing full makeup all day every day. I'm just gonna put this Primark baking powder on just under my eyes there. I have to be so careful every time I open this because it's like I'm scared it's gonna fall and go all over the floor. But yeah, I'm just gonna take a light amount of powder and just go under. Just really smooth my under eyes out. Okay, so now I'm gonna go in with the tiniest bit of the bronzer from this palette, the True Love Revolution Pro True Love face palette. So like just a tiny amount, because I will be like, if I can't, I don't know, it's coming off too orange already. So I literally just went over that bronzer with my sponge cane because it's like, it was like too orange, I don't know. Yeah, I'm just gonna try and take less of it, but I'm just gonna go kind of my cheeks as well. The whole thing about this makeup is kind of not being precise at all, because it's literally just meant to be like, I don't know how to describe it, but like not a no makeup look, but you know, just a less obvious makeup look, like more natural. Like, I don't know, me and like natural makeup just do not go together at all. But I'm going to put the highlight on now. So the highlight, this is such a throwback highlight. This is the, I don't even know where I got this from. I think it was in Boots in the sale not that long ago, but I used to use this, like not this exact one, but okay, yes, this highlighter, but not this exact one. Like I had one, the same palette before, literally about 10 years ago. It was like, it lived on my face, this highlighter. So when I seen this was in the sale in Boots, I was like, that is a throwback, I need to have that. So yeah, I don't even, oh, I have used it. But yeah, you got a cream highlight and you got 3 powder ones too, like a marble finish. Like literally, look at that. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go in with this one today, this one down here. I used to use this all the time. Did you used to use this all the time? Please let me know, because this was just living on my cheeks about 10 years ago. Yeah, I'm just going into that one there, and just gonna lightly dust that on my cheeks. Just to get a bit of glow. And just a bit of glow here, and there, just a bit of glow everywhere, to be honest. I'm gonna quickly go and do my eyebrows with the Revolution, what do you even call it? I don't even know, the medium to dark brow palette, or the ultra brow palette. So I'm just gonna go off and do the brows off camera. Okay, so I've done my eyebrows now. I just do my eyebrows like the same every day. I just use that all the time. I can't be bothered trying to maybe learn a new way to do eyebrows. don't know, this suits me for now. So anyway, I'm going to go in with mascara, and I'm going to use the PS Sweet Mascara from Primark. Because this is less like impactful than the Wonderlash, which I usually use. This is definitely like a more natural mascara than the Wonderlash. Wonderlash is very like thick and volumizing, but this is definitely more lengthening and not as volumizing, I'd say. So I'm just gonna add a little bit of that on, not a ton, but just so you know that you can see I've got eyelashes there. So that's the mascara done. It's definitely more natural than the Wonderlash. So now I'm gonna go on to the final part, which is lips. I actually do really love this eyeshadow. Like, it's so sparkly and glowy. I love it. But I'm gonna go on to lips now. I'm gonna use the Primark lip liner in Velvet Touch, which is kind of like a My Lips, but I just dropped the lip gloss on the floor. Yeah, so I'm going to use the Velvet Touch lip liner, which is kind of like a My Lips but better kind of colour. So, and I've just freshly sharpened it. So yeah, I'm just going to go in with this. These lip liners are literally so good for £1, like £1 for these Primark lip liners. That's what the lip liner looks like. And now I'm just going to go in with a bit of lip gloss. So this is the Primark PS Sweet Lip Gloss in Pale Peach. So I feel like this was in their Charlotte Tilbury dupe range, because everything like that's PS Sweet is a dupe of Charlotte Tilbury, I think. I tried this before. It's not like a really pigmented lip gloss. It's just kind of like, it's like clear almost with just a peachy tint to it. See, it's like, it is kind of like clear with peachy tint to it. I'd say like the sparkle's definitely, it's not as sparkly on your lips as it looks on the bottle. But yeah, it's just kind of like nice just for a bit of, like, it's not dramatically different from my own lip colour, but it just adds a little bit something there. So my final step before I fix my hair and everything is going to be setting spray. So I'm so sad I've run out of this. Well, there's like a tiny bit, but nothing's coming out, so I'm gonna have to get another one of this Super Dewy because I love it so much. But I'm going to use this one, which is also a firm favourite. This is the Makeup Revolution and Friends Rachel mini setting spray. It smells like strawberries, and I always take it traveling with me because, you know, when you go on holiday you can't have any liquids more than 100 mils. What's this one? This one's 150. And also, just this is just so much easier to travel with because it's so small. So if you're looking for a new like a mini setting spray, I would definitely recommend this one, just for the fact that it smells like strawberries alone. So I'm just gonna spray this. Ooh, it is like more wet than that Super Dewy, I'll say that. Like, it's more wet, whereas like the Super Dewy is more like a mist. But yeah, it really like, it gives that like real glow to yours. Okay, I am back now. I'm really obsessed. Like, I feel like this is like the perfect kind of like light coverage summer makeup look. I don't know, like, what do you think? Like, definitely let me know. Like, it's all kind of a bit like less than I would normally go for. Like, the actual base, obviously you can still see like spots and like freckles, and you can still see a bit of redness, so it's definitely like, you can see more of my actual skin than normal, so it's definitely way lighter coverage than I would normally go for. But I'm kind of liking, like, I'm really liking like the glowiness of it, and it just feels like kind of nice. I don't know, definitely let me know what you think, but I kind of love it. kind of love it more than I thought I would. I don't know, it's really like giving me like fresh dewy summer vibes. I don't know, like I just think it looks pretty nice, especially like the blush looks when it's blended out like that. It doesn't it like really look quite natural. Like I just definitely feel like it looks really natural, and that's why I like a liquid blush. It gives you like a glow as well, but I just feel like this one looks really like kind of natural. Now obviously eyes, I did just want to have a bit of sparkle on them, and I definitely think I've just, you know, got a bit of sparkle there. I didn't go in with any like contour or anything, just that tiny bit of bronzer. And then lips, yeah, just like a nice little bit of liner and gloss, like nothing too dramatic. I just think this is really nice, and I don't know, it's feeling like kind of like fresh and summery vibes to me. Like I don't know, because it's not too heavy, but it's not like no makeup. I kind of love it. Definitely let me know down below what you think. But yeah, I kind of love it. And so I guess that's the end of the video now. So thank you so much for watching as always. Definitely subscribe down below, comment your thoughts down below, and hit the thumbs up button if you did enjoy this video. But yeah, I'm really obsessed with this look. Let me know what kind of other videos you'd like me to do as well. But thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you again soon.